All right, this is John Hansen in the Iron Asylum with Kamla Macko, IFBB Pro Figure Competitor, getting ready for the Tampa Bay Pro this weekend. And we are at the Powerhouse Gym in downtown Tampa. How you doing, Kamla?
I'm doing great, John. How are you?
It's always a pleasure to talk to you. You always have the best training videos. We've done several with you on this website before, and you're always got some unique stuff going on. And here you are with your husband, Gus, and you guys started off with some boxing drills.
Yes. Well, you know that I am a big fan of boxing, and I love, that's part of my conditioning as a figure athlete. So, you know, here we're just doing a little bit of, we're not hitting very hard, we're doing light mitts, and just kind of working on getting some of the water out, you know, and kind of bringing the lines more. That's mainly what the boxing does.
Right.
You know, gives you those nice deep lines. Plus, it gives me that limber, agile walk on stage. You know, because boxing's like dancing, so.
Yeah. And now this year was different for you, right, Kamla? Because you had a long off season, and you really like let your weight go up. You worked out with heavier weights, and you haven't done that before because you've been doing so many shows every year, right?
Oh my God, let me tell you. Gus and I took 11 months, and we planned for Tampa Pro. We started to seek out help. I knew that I needed to put more muscle on, so I found a group of people. Well, my sponsor's name is NFE, No Freaking Excuses, and we just really connected, and you know, I'm very, very blessed. They really helped to put a lot of mass on my legs, on my shoulders. You know, and just having the support, John, you know, of hearing their, especially Dan. Dan is the CEO of NFE, and just hearing his voice, you know, come on, you got it, push it, and the camaraderie in there, it just really elevated my game. And, you know, I had a really good off season. I followed the plan like Gus said. He said no cardio, all weightlifting.
Right.
And I did not deprive myself with calories.
Right,
I ate any and everything. And I feel so good. I feel strong. And the most important thing is that I really feel healthy. And that's the look that I want to bring on stage and to the sport of figure, that, you know, you can still be tight, but you can still bring a very sexy feminine physique. Yeah. And I don't want to lose that. So, you know, I'm really excited for this show. Very excited. Yeah,
and I know that Tampa's your show. I mean,
yes, Tampa.
Been second the last couple of years. So.
Yes, I got. Well, the first year I did it, I got 5th place.
Okay.
And then the second year I got 2nd. So it was a big jump.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've deserved 1st yet. There was a lot of, you know, when I went back to my pictures, there was a lot of things that I need to improve on. And you know, now that I took this break, I'm ready. I'm ready to showcase all my hard work, and I feel confident. I feel good. I have a good, like, there's Dan right there in the mix.
This is Dan? Okay.
This is Dan. He's the CEO of NFE, and he's just an amazing person. Spiritually, mentally, he's just helped coach me and just boosted my confidence and really just elevated my game.
Now, what were you doing here, Kamla? You were doing like 100 reps, right?
Oh my God. Well, let me just tell you, training with these group of people, they apply a fighter way of training. So, and I believe that's why me and Gus and them connected so well. This is called nickel up, nickel down.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is 10 reps, every set going up, you know, till failure, and then I go back down.
Yeah. So
Dan is, you know, and it's a weird thing because even though like we start with 10 reps, sometimes we do more. It's you know how this sport is, you have to constantly look, and that's what Dan's doing. He's looking at my muscle, looking at my fullness, seeing if I need more weight, you know, and
so he's going up and down.
Up and down. Just playing, muscle confusing, playing with me, and you know, I love training with them. That's Derek Scott in the background. He's also he's a bodybuilder, and he competes on NPC, and he's also another sponsored athlete under NFE. And you know, I finally connected with a good group of men and women that have you know, like-minded goals, and we can all push each other, encourage each other to bring the best out of our sport. So.
Yeah. Now, regarding your progress from last year to this year, how much? What's your stage weight? You said you were going to be heavier this year, right? Because you put on more muscle.
Yes, I am. Well, on my off season, I got all the way up to 160.
Okay.
So now I weighed myself this morning, and I was 142 pounds, and my last weight was on the Olympia stage, and it was 125 pounds.
Wow.
So I have put on a lot of muscle. And I'm really excited to bring. I think it's a whole new package.
Yeah.
It's,
and it looks good on you because you have that tall, lean-looking physique. So
exactly. And then I keep the MMA, the mixed martial arts. I keep it in the mix with my training because it helps to keep the fluff down.
Yeah.
Right. So and then it deepens the lines and you know, and plus it makes the training fun. You know, it's so hard enough with the diet and with everything you have to do to prepare for a show. I said, you know what, I'm going to make this year fun. Every day I'm going to do something different. What were you doing
here, Kamla? You were doing up and down, right? You were going lighter weight and then heavier weight and lighter weight?
Same thing here, nickel up, nickel down. Started off with a lightweight, then he threw a heavyweight in there. What I really focus on this is the squeeze.
Yeah.
You know, when I do these, even with the lightweight, I tell you, once you get that squeeze down, 2 pounds, 3 pounds can be very heavy. You know what I'm saying, John?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm really working on.
Once you know how to contract the muscle.
Yes, and that was another thing I wanted to mention, that this year everything came in. I really connected my mind to my muscle and was able to really contract properly this year.
Yeah.
So I realize it takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time. Plus Gus and I, we backtracked, and you know, when I first hit the stage, it was 2007. So we've been at this 7 years.
Yeah. And how many years as a pro now?
2 years, because I went pro in 2012, 13, 14. 2 years as a pro.
Yeah.
So I know I'm not a rookie anymore. So I know I gotta bring it this year.
All right, Kamla. Well, we wish you the best this weekend at the Tampa Pro. I think this is going to be your year. I know you worked hard for it. So, you know, it's been a long year of training, and you deserve it.
Yeah. I'm excited. Thank you, and I hope to see all you guys out there.
Yeah. Look at your guns here.
Look at my guns. Always flexing and posing.
All right, Kamla. Thanks for joining us.